Hi, and welcome back to Hagan's New Jersey PIP Tips, where we bring you monthly segments on New Jersey auto insurance, personal injury protection, otherwise known as PIP. Today's topic is internal appeals of treatment that's been denied or reduced, or bills that have been paid improperly or not paid at all. If you are injured in a motor vehicle accident in New Jersey, your auto insurance is supposed to pay your medical bills under your PIP benefits. Unfortunately, too often your care is denied in full or in part, and your bills are not paid correctly. Fortunately, medical providers can file arbitration over these denials, reductions, and improper or non-payment at no cost to them. However, prior to filing an arbitration, most insurance carriers have a mandatory internal appeal process. The Department of Banking and Insurance allowed for insurance carriers to have mandatory appeals by regulation in January of 2013, despite not being authorized under the statute by the legislature. If you don't follow the appeals process, you may lose your assignment of benefit and your right to file an arbitration to get your medical bills paid. Currently, the internal appeals process is all over the place. Each insurance carrier or their vendors who process their claims have their own appeals process. The process is required to be contained in the insurance carrier's decision point review plan and are often repeated, at least in part, on their explanation of benefits. Some plans require 2 appeals for each issue to be filed to different locations, with the first one having to be filed in as little as 5 days of the denial or reduction. Other plans require their specific forms and additional documentation upon appeal. It can be confusing and time-consuming to stay on top of the proper appeal process and to file in a timely fashion. Again, if the medical provider does not file the proper and timely appeal, they may lose their assignment of benefits and not be able to file an arbitration to recover the proper PIP benefits. So what should you do if your treatment has been denied or reduced, or your bills have not been paid correctly? First, you and your staff must understand the decision point review process by the insurance carrier. They're required to send you the plan upon you notifying them of a claim. Sometimes they won't send them to you. Make sure to note this in the patient's file. You can then go on the internet, search by the insurance carrier's name, followed by decision point review plan to try to find it. Be careful though, you may find multiple plans as they've changed over the years to become more and more strict and give you more hurdles. Next, follow the plan specifically as to when, how, and where to file the appeal, and to file a second appeal if it's denied and required by the plan. Some carriers require the second level appeal to go to a separate fax number or mailing location. Keep proof of all appeals with fax confirmations or proof of mailing. This process is burdensome and paper intensive. The carriers have placed hurdles in your way to prevent you from filing arbitrations. It is recommended to have a format and plan in place for all circumstances and to follow them. To be safe, have a form letter of appeal with specifics to be added depending on the issue, filed within 5 days to both the carrier and its vendor, file a second level appeal to both, and then file for arbitration at no cost to you. The good news is the law offices of Sean T. Hagan, LLC can help you with forms and procedures for all issues to streamline the process and then file your arbitration for free. Also, the Department of Banking and Insurance has finally proposed an amendment to the regulation to make a uniform process and deadlines with a single form for all carriers. This proposal can be found on Dobie's website under Proposed New Rules comment period open. The deadline to comment on the proposal is January 1st, 2016. So make sure you're properly and timely filing appeals to ensure you can go after your denied, reduced, or improperly bills in arbitration at no cost to you. Feel free to contact me if you need help with this process or to file your arbitrations at no cost to you. I can be reached at 732-722-2911 or email me at sthaganlaw@gmail.com. Also, if you improperly filed an appeal or forgot to file one, contact me so we can figure out if you have any other options. Finally, I hope you have a wonderful holiday season, and I look forward to our continued relationship and prosperity in 2016. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for future videos. As always, I'm never too busy for your kind referrals and greatly appreciate it. Thank you, God bless, and see you in 2016.